Peace. Happy now. Now is the vibrate. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Y'all know it switch up from time to time as far as that. Y'all know where we stand at right now. Just right quick, just want to bring up how, remembering to become the wealth that you are, and not even say become the wealth that you are, but be the wealth that you are. Remember that, and to do what you truly love. And basically by, being the wealth and abundance that you are and doing what you truly love, then that's when you manifest, your abundance, you know what I'm saying? In the form of, whether it's goods or, of some people, like with most of us, let's not front, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing too. Money is energy. Money is not a bad thing. Money is only bad to people who's been tricked into having that mind frame, or bad when it's quote unquote used for bad, because that's all perception to a certain extent. But you know what I'm saying? You just want to know and be the wealth that you are, you know what I'm saying? Because, matter of fact, like on my growth, you know what I'm saying? I found myself, like, matter of fact, start with my jewelry, like I would get away from just actually, having the jewelry, presenting it in a way. And I even say about the presentation, but I found myself with my jewelry at one time chasing the dollar, basically. Where I wasn't letting, the source within the universe let it come to me. I was kind of like out there like, all right, man. I feel like, in which I know in those moments, like consciously I'm even, and I ain't gonna say consciously aware, but like I would be kind of noticing, like, I know that's my ego, but you know what I'm saying? But I would just be seeing too, because you got to experiment with these things. You got to, like, with the law of attraction, you read these books and stuff, but you got to go out there and test this yourself, you know what I'm saying? You got to sit down and test out the 17-second rule, you know what I'm saying? Sitting there focusing on something for 17 seconds and then holding it for, I think it's like 6 to 8 seconds longer, you know what I'm saying? And, there's a certain, creates that focus, or basically that, what they call that phase conjugation, or that, basically causes that Taurus donut in essence, caused by your focus. That's how it manifests. But I don't want to go too far off. But I was finding myself chasing the dollar at one time, as far as with the, and like I said, it would be when I'm, like I say, that ego starts to ease out about, like, man, I would really like to have, and that's the thing, that's where you gotta, and I even say have the balance, but just be more about your heart with what you do, and the money manifest, you know what I'm saying? Because necessarily, like, that's the thing, if you are wealth, if it, we all know what's, going on, where we manifest things with our thoughts, with our vibrations, then we know we're going to get what we work, you know what I'm saying? Because by feeling you have to chase it, that's by, you know what I'm saying, that's almost like giving out, I ain't say almost, that is giving a sign to, because the universe pick up on actions too, where it's like saying, I don't trust your universe, like, in which in essence, you gotta pay attention, because there's a thin line between that, where, yeah, sometimes it do take things long to manifest, and depending on, what the situation is, and you gotta pay attention to the forecast, where, yeah, you may sit there and focus on something, but depending, there may be little omens to let you know, like, hey, that's gonna take a little longer than you think, so you might want to hold on to this, or do this just a little long, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you gotta, how can I say, surrender, and know that, the source within gonna make it manifest on the outside, as far as making certain things happen, because it's all one organism, just from different points of view, the universe experiencing itself, but just always remember to, don't chase the money, you know what I'm saying? No pun intended, chase money. I thought it was funny, but I understand it too. That's why I thought about to make this video, you know what I'm saying? Where I sit out with my jewelry, you know what I'm saying? And I always remember, because even in these times right now where, I'm in Cali, trying to get some money manifested, but, you know what I'm saying, doing it in a manner where you know, it's letting it come to me but still going out and present myself. So I'm not like, you know, sitting back and just not, you know, doing anything. Yes, I'm like, I have my stones and stuff out now, but you know, it's maktub, you know, if it was written, you know, if it's meant, it's meant. If it's not, it's not, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I say, it's always, you know, it's different formulas and different strokes for different folks also. So when I say that, you know what I'm saying, like I always back to that, you know, whatever works for you, you know what I'm saying, too. But we're all different, you know, because matter of fact, like I know like a Capricorn does, you know, depending on what, you know, because we're all different. As a matter of fact, I tend to stray away from even putting myself in that little Capricorn thing. But, you know, by physically manifesting and wanting that structure, you know, logic or seeing things, you know, wanting to, you know, earth vibration, you know, or earth sign, you know what I'm saying, physical, you know, I want that physical aspect of things. But, you know, a lot of things, you know, is where it works through the, you know, through the unphysical, quote unquote, or the unseen, you know what I'm saying? Well, these two eyes can't see it, you know, but the first one can. But just always remember that you are the wealth. You are abundance. Matter of fact, good matcher. I am abundance. I am wealth. I am eternally grateful for all my eternal wealth. You know what I'm saying? So that means like for all eternity, I am, you know, wealth. I am prosperity. You know, and then for all eternity, I am grateful. You know what I'm saying? You know, these type of mantras, always stay grateful though. That's the key. Be grateful for. Look at, tap your wallet right now. Pull out your change in your hand or whatever you got right now, and just say, I am grateful. Look at it and say, I am grateful. Don't look to the sky though. Source within. You know, the universe. Yeah, make it pop off outside you, because don't forget we're in the physical matrix. So yeah, things gonna manifest outside you, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it starts with, you know, your own source energy and heart power within, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's it on that subject. But just make sure it's about doing what you know, truly love also. Because like I say, it's with that heart, you know what I'm saying? The heart power is what really manifests. And like I say, I always speak from a truthful place. Like this is never like, cause this is one of them things where I spoke on about when I was struggling with it with my jury, where I was like chasing the dollar instead of like, just matter of fact, focusing and letting it manifest, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's the thing too. It ain't about sitting down like no puppet either, and just you talk to people and know your product, you know what I'm saying, but you don't have to trick and sell, you know what I'm saying, people about, the sale is just about keeping it truthful and real, and that'll sell itself. Truth sells itself, you know what I'm saying, kind of why you look for it, you know what I'm saying, it sells itself, it's the truth, and it's better than lies. You know what I'm saying, more authentic, you know what I'm saying, and that's what it's about, authenticity. That if you ever want to, matter of fact, and if you ever want to look for your ego, that's another way to find out if your ego is out and about. If you're doing some unauthentic things, you know what I'm saying? If you're lacking authenticity with your actions, then 9 times out of 10 you working and acting out of your ego, because now you done separated yourself from everything, you know what I'm saying? So you acting outside of it, by separation. But peace. Before I get tired, happy now. Now is the vibrate. Again, not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now, man. Stay authentic with love, matter of fact, that's why right now you see people like how I made my jump to Cali. You looking at everything, a lot of people making certain little moves, putting themselves in certain places, removing certain people away from their circles, or removing themselves from certain circles, like things is, changing and happening, man. Like, but authenticity, the age of Aquarius, man. You know what I'm saying? The age of the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Not that egotistical male logic in essence. But and which to say not like feminine energy can't be egotistical, but in the essence of, what is built like, you understand. Peace. And blessings happen now.